Hi everybody, Zach here and welcome back to the channel. And today I'm going to walk you through our Patreon group. So I've been getting a lot of questions about what it is, what exactly you get when you join our private community. A lot of people have been DMing me on Twitter asking, what's the difference between this level and this level, or do I have direct access to you? What's the community like? What type of channels are in the Discord? So what I wanted to do was create a video to answer all these questions, and we'd love to have you obviously join at some point. And this is just an informational video just to kind of let you know, give you a sneak peek of what we're doing in our private community. So what I'm going to do today is first walk you through the Patreon and show you a few features over there, and then I'm going to go over to our Discord and give you a sneak peek into the channels and some of the conversations that we're having over there. So hopefully you get some interesting value out of this video, and if you're already a Patreon member, thank you. You probably are going to know all of this sort of stuff already, but for those of you who aren't, hopefully you get some value and you consider joining our group. We'd love to have you. So first and foremost, let me just start by saying if you're not yet subscribed, please do that. It's real easy. Just right up top here, there's a subscribe button, especially if you're just dropping in for the first time or you're new to the channel. And thank you all so much for all the support too over the past month and a half or so. We've grown quite a bit, and we're going to continue that growth moving forward. So let's jump into Patreon here, and I'll kind of give you a rundown on what this looks like. Okay, so this is on your side of things. So when you come to the Patreon group, you're going to see these two levels, okay? You're going to see the supporter and insider level. Now, with the $10 per month package right here on the left-hand side, you're going to get Discord access, and I'm going to show you that here in just a minute, and general support. Well, what does that mean, right? You're going to get general support. That means you can direct message me, and I'll get back to you, within a 24-hour period. If I don't, it'll be shortly thereafter, but usually I'm getting back to everybody within a 24-hour period. Think of it like as an email kind of function, right? And you could do that right through Patreon, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to show you kind of how that works and show you the posts there, that function here in just a minute. And then the Discord access, that's going to give you the access to what's going on and what everybody's talking about. And I'll show you all the channels here in just a minute. All right, so the next level up is the Insider package, right? Now that's $20 per month. And the benefits here, you're going to get, of course, the Discord access and the general support. That's all going to be included. What's different? Why is it double in price? Well, you're going to get buy and sell trade alerts. So I send direct posts, direct messages right through Patreon just to insider members when I'm buying and selling assets. So there's a little function on my end of the Patreon where I can just click a button and say, I want this message to go to everybody. That means supporters and insiders. Or I want this message to go just to insiders, right? So I'll click that little button on, and when I'm buying and selling, all those messages will go right to the insider. So you can see most people do go with the insider package. So far we've sold 37 of those versus 5 of the supporter. And we're adding a few people each and every day. And here's the thing, I just have to stress this real quick. I mean, there are so many people with loads of knowledge in our group right now that I'm learning from each and every day. Whether it be, I'm just going to name a few here, so if I miss you, and I'm doing this off the cuff, and I'll probably name more of you once I get in here. Whether it be, Perry, Zay, Nut, Johnny Crypto. I mean, there's just so many people with loads of knowledge in here. And like I said, it's a community that's really helping each other grow, and it's just very positive in there too. We're always answering questions. The really cool thing I think about our community is there's no such thing as a dumb question. There's no such thing as a stupid question. So it doesn't matter which level you are on your investing journey. Feel free to come in there, ask any type of question. Nobody's going to flame you. Nobody's going to, think you should know that or make you feel stupid. That's something that we're building, and it'll be that way. And if it doesn't go that way, whoever's not abiding by that, I'll make sure they're kicked out of the group, because I want to have a safe space where we can all ask questions depending on whichever level you're at. If you're just getting started, or if you've been in crypto for 5, 7, 10 years, I want everybody to feel comfortable, and that's kind of what we're doing. So along with the buy and sell trade alerts, the other big benefit you're going to get here with the $20 per month package is the portfolio. The portfolio was built 3 days ago. I launched it on July 7th, and we put $550 worth of crypto in that to get it started. Each and every month, we're going to put roughly $500, depending on where the market is at that moment. We're going to put $500 in there. So that's going to be really cool because you're going to have a say-so. Excuse me. You're going to have a say-so in terms of which assets go in there, and there's going to be even months where it's all of you. It's all the insiders picking which assets that we add. Okay, so if you want to, kind of be a part of that process and see how a portfolio is built, it's pretty cool. That's the Discord sound you hear in the background. I'm going to show you that in just a minute. But it's pretty cool how we build it. It's Google Slides, and it automatically syncs in the most updated prices. So you can actually go in there a few times a day and click the refresh button. Just don't go in there all day and click the refresh because we only get 50 free refreshes per day. But once a day, if you want to hop in there and hit the refresh button and kind of see where we're at, it's pretty cool. All right, so this is the Patreon. This is where you would come to join, okay? And now I'm going to bounce over to, actually, real quick before I get to the Discord, this is something I'm working on. So I'm going to do more and more audio messages and video type messages through this. So I sent out this one to all of our Patreon members yesterday, just thanking them. And this was like a little MP3 file. I'm going to do more of these and like make them 1-minute clips. Just, hey, here's what I'm looking at. Here's some assets that, are pretty interesting. I don't own them yet, or what have you, right? Just so you're getting some exclusive types of content. All right, so I'm going to be doing more and more of this. I'm learning how to kind of, navigate Patreon as we go here, but trust me, it's going to get better and better. The experience is going to get better and better here, and we'd love to have you over. So this is what I want to show you lastly, and this is our Discord. So, and if you're new to Discord, don't worry. I was totally new, and I caught on pretty quick. Now this is the what do you call it, desktop version, right? But you also have an app. The app's kind of really nice too. So this is our main discussion page. This is just kind of our main talking points. So you can see kind of, I'm giving you a sneak peek right in here. Taking all the quizzes on Coinbase. So, somebody will see, hey, they're offering staking or free crypto over here. Make sure you go check this out. This page here is just everybody helping one another. And it's super, super cool. Like whether it be articles or, different infographics people have saw. It's just a place where you can share ideas, share resources, and it really is a nice place to just learn. I mean, you could sift through here for a couple hours and learn a ton about crypto. Okay, so over here on the left-hand side, we've got our text channels. Okay, this is something else I'm planning on doing. I did add a voice channel, but I'll get there in just a minute. Let me back up. All right, so our text channels, we've got the main discussion right here, right? Then we've got a channel. So a channel is basically a thread. Basically everything that's being talked about underneath this channel. So main discussions here. Crypto mining. We've got channels for Ethereum, Bitcoin, Cardano, Dogecoin, Shiba, SafeMoon, XRP, any assets that are NFTs, new altcoins, right? So if there's new things on our radar, non-crypto, just general chat, right? If you just need some support in life or have questions about something non-related to crypto, that's a community we're building too. Suggestions, stocks, Polygon, DeFi, just in general, right? VeChain, Tesla, Leash, Polkadot, Solana, and then I've got my exact portfolio here. The Crow coin we just added, and taxes for U.S. investors. And here's the cool thing, okay? So as you come in here, there is a tab called Suggestions, right here. And I encourage anybody in our private group, provide suggestions. If there's something you want, if there's a channel you want, I'll add it. Let me know, and that's something we'll get right on and add that in here. So over here, you'll see direct messages. So Zay has actually messaged me individually twice here. I'm going to go check that out as soon as I'm done recording this video. So that's where you can direct message me over on this left-hand side. I'll get those comments, okay? So you can direct message me over on Patreon or right here. That's that general support. And here we go. This is in real time, right? We're just getting, everybody's getting up. Hey, wake up, here we go, rise and shine. And it's just a really cool thing, right? Because we're all waking up together. We're talking about crypto all the time in here. And I'll tell you what, I mean, people are in here day and night. It doesn't matter what kind of shift you work. I know one of our members, Luis, works the graveyard shift. So he's adding content throughout the middle of the night. So there's always something going on over here. And again, we'd love to have you over. Let me know if you have any questions. I just wanted to put out a quick informational video on this and kind of give you an inside look of what this looks like in case you're considering joining, and or whether it be this month, next month, what have you. Now you know a little bit of what's going on in our private community. So this is a little different, obviously, than most videos, but it's back to crypto, back to talking about the hottest new crypto assets in the next video. See you soon.